Welcome back, you're watching Overdrive. Now, Abhay Verma is a familiar face on the show. The man basically tests every single bike that we feature on Overdrive. He spends most of his time racing bikes and popping wheelies, but last week was different, and that's because petrol prices are skyrocketing. So we gave him a tough task to figure out 10 tips on how you can maximize your mileage.
Like all passionate bikers, I like to ride every chance I get. To work, in my case at work, and even during my downtime. But could it all be set to change? Has the biggest single rise in fuel prices finally put the brakes on us bikers?
It's now reached a point where birds threatening to check all our fuel bills twice over. So what can we do to maximize the bang for each buck to stretch each rupee worth of fuel to the limit? There's a lot actually. Here's 10 ways that will help you save your fuel while you're out riding a motorcycle.
First off, try filling fuel early in the morning. As temperatures rise, the density of fuel thins out and you actually end up with less. This difference gets even more apparent when you fill large quantities.
So even as I'm filling fuel, I'm shaking the bike. This helps me fill to the brim, but not to the point of letting it spill out. Tanking up helps you improve the efficiency of the bike as compared to filling for a few hundred rupees.
When and how to fill fuel is just one part. Next, you need to get your tire pressures checked regularly. Properly inflated tires reduce the load on the engine and help improve efficiency. So ideally, check your tire pressures every fortnight. Once on the move, remember to ride smoothly. Think before the next time you twist the throttle to its stop. Light on the throttle and light braking helps you optimize fuel efficiency and reduce wear and tear on moving parts.
Let's face it, in a city like Mumbai, we wait for long more often than not at a traffic signal. So every time you stop at a traffic light, remember to switch your engine off if you're stopping for more than 1 minute. Apart from that, each time you accelerate from the traffic light, accelerate gently instead of revving it hard. This will definitely help you save some fuel.
What's more, when you're not in a hurry, try not to change gears a lot. That should happen anyway if you hold a steady pace and try not to rev too hard. Higher gears and lower revs is the fuel saving mantra.
Apart from the fuel and riding tip, there's another important tip which you should not overlook. And that is getting your bike serviced at an authorized service center at intervals specified by the manufacturer. Well, that's because it's the manufacturer who knows your motorcycle best.
So when your bike heads in for its regular scheduled service, change your engine oils at intervals specified by the manufacturers and ensure the engine oil is of the right grade for your bike.
And finally, for our last tip this week, always ensure that your air filter and your spark plug are clean, as a clogged air filter and a dirty spark plug definitely mean you're spending more than you should. That's all that we have for this week, but stay tuned and we'll get back to you with a lot more tips to save your hard-earned money.